die. If it wasn't for the, you know, virus that's going around, you might have heard of it, I don't need to do my mock exams, which is honestly a gift from God. But I still have to have tests because apparently they want to see how we're doing. I don't know, sounds dumb to me, but like sure. Yesterday I did an English test about Macbeth and I googled the plot because I didn't know the plot. So that's how I'm going. But now I have a biology test. It was due at 1. It's 37 past 1. I haven't started. But in my defense, I woke up at like 11:11. So I made a wish, and the wish wasn't to finish the test in time, so clearly that's why it didn't happen. Now I don't make the best decisions a lot of the time. An example being taking triple science when I get less than half in most of my science tests. I don't know why they offered me the ability to take triple science. And I wasn't gonna film a video because it's me doing a test. See, I should probably focus on the test instead of this, but alas. And then I clicked on the test and then it started loading up. Slowly the numbers of pages went up while they loaded. There's 13 pages. It's kind of daunting. And then I read the first question and I just... That is precisely what happened. So I thought, hey, I'll film it instead, and then... Sometimes I do stupid things, but by far this is the most. The first question, part A, is balance the following equation for photosynthesis. I have no idea how to even approach that. So I went on to the second question naturally, because how am I meant to know? By listening, I guess, but too late for that, we're way past that right now. B is give 2 conditions necessary for the photosynthesis. You know, sounds easy enough. And then, apart from suitable temperature range and the availability of water and carbon dioxide. So now what do I write? That's the only thing I knew. Why would they ever do that to me? So I wrote sunlight, even though I don't know if that's the case, but it might be. Now what's the other one? Okay, photosynthesis. What do you need? Well, you need the plant to be growing in soil. But I don't think that's good enough for an answer. I don't want to Google it. I'll leave it. I'll do everything I know and then I'll Google the rest. Yeah, because in my GCSEs I can just Google everything too, right? Plants have leaves which contain guard cells and palisade cells. They do. Explain how each of these kinds of cells assist photosynthesis. What's a guard cell? And what's a palisade cell? I swear we never learned about this. Maybe the guard cells guard things. That's a possibility. And the palisade cell does the palisade side of things. Glucose is a product of photosynthesis. Give 3 uses of which green plants make of glucose. Blah. Do they eat it? I sound really stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm just bad at school. There's a big difference, trust me. Glucose is like sugar, right? That doesn't help me though. Green plants, what, as opposed to pink plants? Why did it have to... They use it to reproduce. They don't use it to reproduce. I really doubt that. Good lord. It is important the amount of body water. No, there's no such thing as body water. It is important that the amount of water in the body is controlled. The table below shows the main ways that a person takes in and loses water in one day. I remember this from like years ago. That's not true, months ago. Honestly feels the same. Calculate the volume of water lost through the body through breathing. Oh, this is easy, you just do maths. Okay. Metabolic water is water produced by aerobic respiration. I remember doing that on like the first day I came back. Draw a ring around the correct answer. Well, I can't do that because this is a computer, but I can highlight it. And if they don't count that, I will sue. I'm glad they put in some like year 2 style questions because otherwise I would get 0 marks. There's blood in urine, even if you're not on your period. Kidneys are for alcohol. Not, I know it's the table below, but it's actually above, so honestly this is quite rude. Ew, why do I just make faces when I don't know what's happening? I need to check my turnip prices. Oh, it's just maths. Okay, it's just division. I can divide or times 0.3. Oh god, never mind. I can't do this either. Because 6 divided by 3 is 2 and it is twice as much. And 20 divided by 0.3 is 6.6. No, something else. But if it's wrong, probably won't live till 20 anyway. It's all good. See, they say that your gut is correct 80% of the time. And my gut is going with increased urea production by the kidney, even though I understand 4 of the 6 words. No, 5. I know what increased means. Alright, going with my gut. I'm not gonna Google it. Who needs Google when you have your gut? You're really overestimating my knowledge on kidney functions. All I know about kidneys is they have something to do with metabolizing your alcohol. And I don't even know if metabolizing is the correct word. Proteins are a food group, but it's a different kind of protein. We know it's not different kind of... protein is the same protein, but it comes from the food. Does it? Is it the same protein? Is the protein in your genetics the same as the protein from your food? Some people have kidney failure. I know that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess what dialysis is, and then I'm gonna Google it, because I'm allowed to do that. I'm not, but like, I'm giving myself that allowination.
So that thing where they like put it in you and then you have to lay there still for like a few hours?
Is that what it is? Because I remember watching videos about people that lost all their limbs and they had organ failure, and then I remember them mentioning dialysis. Google isn't really giving me much, which is probably good. My teacher would be very happy about that, but I'm not, so I think I can answer this. I'm pretty sure it's the machine that like does the work for your kidney instead of an actual kidney. If it's not, God help me. I will definitely change the answer later. That is pathetic. Bile. Wait, okay, once I vomited just yellow liquid because I had no food in my stomach, but I had to vomit, and it was just yellow liquid, and then I googled it and it said bile. I don't think that helps me, but it happened. Describe 2 ways that the mouth can break down starchy food. Starchy food. I'm not googling it. I'm not googling it, don't worry. I'm using Bing. It's basically bread and stuff, so it doesn't help me though. 2 ways that the mouth can break down starchy food. I don't know, teeth? How the liver helps digest fats. This information must be somewhere at the back of my brain. It just has to be. Proteins break it down? Doesn't sound right. The amino acids break it down. I don't know, it sounds like acids could help fat, because whenever you feel full, ate a lemon and it helped. Lemons are acidic. Amino acids is something I learned about. Don't think it's in the liver, but it's the best answer you're gonna get, miss. Oh yeah, when the thing where the doctor like bashes your knee with a hammer and then your leg goes like bloop. That never happened to me, but it sounds epically fun. See, the thing is, I'm googling definitions of words. I'm not googling the answer, so technically this doesn't help me. Nervous system? I don't know, I'm pretty nervous right now. Did I say nervous? I meant nervous. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Honestly, Sniff would have been more creative. They always use the name Smith. W.H. Smith used to have the best Mushy Monster toys, I'm just saying. Recessive means you need both, and dominant means you only need one. I know a thing. Oh my god, I have caps lock on. This is really funny. Yeah, that's my sense of humour. Caps lock. The English test was much easier and more fun. So I finished the test. That's a fat lie. I did all of the things that I did without googling things. Now it's for the googling time, which I consider cheating time, but few of the questions so that my score is low enough to be like, okay, she doesn't get a lot of this stuff, but high enough so they're not gonna ground me. I don't know how a teacher can ground me. Trying is all that matters. In your GCSEs, just at the bottom right, I tried, you'll get full marks. I failed the test.